All right, guys, welcome to my channel today. We got the Lectric XP E-Trike up here today. So we're going to do something. When I did the controller on the 3.0, the XP 3.0, I changed the controller. I changed it to a colored screen for one of my customers, and it was supplied to me by Lectric All-Wheel. Lectric All-Wheel is great. He sent me out another care package. Same thing. It's another controller and it's another screen. So not only do we get a colored screen, we get a controller that will allow the bike to throttle over 28 miles an hour, and I believe we can get some more speed out of it also. So we're going to try putting it on this bike. I'm going to try just putting the screen on to start with and see if we can have a colored screen on this thing by just plugging it in. So you could buy the screen off a mat, Lectric All-Wheel, and you could put it on your trike. You could put it on your 3.0. I'm pretty sure it's going to work, but we're going to find out. Then I'm going to take his controller and I'm going to put his controller on this bike. And I've got a complete wiring harness and everything from Lectric for the 3.0. And if I have to change out the harness, I don't understand why, if I change the controller to the 3.0 and the screen's the 3.0 screen, why the bike wouldn't work. It has to be in the wiring harness. So I'm going to try changing out the wiring harness just externally. We're going to see what happens. And if it works, maybe I'll install it and we'll have a way to get some speed out of these things. So let's try it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the screen. I'm just going to unplug this screen. I'm going to plug this thing in and see if the screen works. It's a beautiful colored screen. It's very similar to the ones that they are supplying us on the new X-Peak and on the new Expedition. All right, guys, it lights right up. Changing the passes on it. We will see if it functions. Trying to get it in a position where I can see the speedometer on it. Yes, the speedometer is working on it. So yes, I would say that screen works fine. Beautiful colored screen here, guys. I don't know if you can see it. So you could order this colored screen. So like I said, I suspected this screen would work. I think Matt did too. So yes, it will work on the trike for sure. The XP 3.0, I'm 99% sure it'll work. Because it's working just fine on this one. So it's definitely something you can do. You can change out the screen, have a beautiful colored screen on this thing, and I will put a screenshot up there for you. I've got Matt's thumb throttle here. So right now we've got this throttling on the thumb throttle at 21 miles an hour, and we've got a working gauge. So I'm going to see how much more we can get going on this bike. So we don't have the canvas sensor hooked up. So I got to hook that up. All right, we got that hooked up. So now pedal assist should work. And we're going up to 28 miles an hour. So we just figured out how to get these bikes to go faster. So now I got to see if I can get the rear lights to work and the front light to work, which shouldn't be a problem. We're not going to have, this bike has no directionals anyways, but it did have a brake light. So we'll see if we still have a brake light. We can hook the running light up, but we won't have a brake light running on this system. But yes, the answer is we can actually get this bike. We need the controller from the 3.0 or Matt's controller, the screen. All right, guys, we've got the electric. I just put Lectric All-Wheels controller and new screen on this thing. This bike will go 20 miles an hour now. So we're going to take it down the road. Obviously, I'm not going far, but we'll find out. I'm going to try to point this camera down at the screen for you so you can see. And we're going to just throttle right now. Now we're out on the road. We're at 15.7, 16, 17.3, 18.1, 19 miles an hour, 19.5, 19.6. So it seems to be staying around 19. So not quite 20. I haven't checked it on the GPS and I'm not going to right now. We're going to pedal this time. I have it in 5. We're at 17, 19, 19.7, 19.2. So right around 19, then the motor's kicking out. So, and I did override it. So I don't know why Matt's controller's kicking out at the 20 mile an hour. But it beats 15 or 14 and a half, whatever it was. I'm trying to take off. I just dropped it down to 99, see if it made a difference. I don't think it would. 17.5. By the way, it's like 9 degrees out. So yeah, so it looks like we got this thing around 19, 20 miles an hour. I'd have to check it on the GPS, but it's too cold to do it today. But I can tell you this bike is a lot faster. And because I've changed the crank, I've still got pedal at 20 miles an hour. We're at 20 miles an hour, 20.5. So this bike's doing pretty good on ice and snow. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching my video today. And if you are interested in buying a bike or something, please check with my affiliate links. That helps the channel out greatly. Again, guys, hit that like and subscribe on the way out. And thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you.